Shalom. First and foremost, all praises and glory and honor goes to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rachah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone who rule well. Salutations to the hopefully elect out there pushing this word in truth, sincerity, and indeed. It's Yisharach Patazah from the great millstone Chicago branch. Coming at you with a lesson on this whole crypto craze. For those that don't know, cryptocurrency is basically digital currency. Its value goes up and down. You know, it's not even real money. All right. This is just another, what's the word I'm looking for? Another plot, another scheme, another treacherous invention, all right, of Esau Edom to get people to become poor. They invest a lot of energy, time, and savings into just another get-rich-quick scheme to which this devil, he's going to put all this cryptocurrency, all this shit it's going to get put down, all right, because he's going to come out with the RFID microchip, all right? So all this crypto craze, all of this, it's really just a fad. It's really just something to do. Some people are going to some people are going to come up. Most people are not. All right, they're going to be left with the short end of the stick. All right, but for those that are into the crypto market, hey, should get what you can out of it. And Lord willing, the men of the Lord end up on top. You're going to pull out at the right time, because this thing is it's creating a bubble when you got a whole lot of people into the same thing, especially like finance. It's going to create a bubble because at the end of the day, none of this shit is backed by anything. It's literally just numbers. All right, it's money out of thin air that has no real value. The only value is pegged to what the market values it. Case in point, the market is saying GameStop is worth $20 billion. We all know GameStop ain't worth no damn $20 billion, okay? Anybody with a brain knows that, okay? But it's just investors and players. This is the game that they're playing, and it's going to blow up in their face, okay? But for those who don't know, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, there's a bunch of different cryptocurrencies out there, and this is just going to be something to do until the chip gets here, right? But it's causing concerns of a bubble. You see, it's spiked up hundreds of percents within the last week, and a lot of people are hopping on board. A lot of people are putting a lot of their money into this shit. And then when this bubble bursts, a lot of people are going to be broke. They're going to lose everything, okay? It says Dogecoin's skyrocketing price has led to worries of a potential bubble in the cryptocurrency market. Some investors already view Bitcoin as a speculative bubble. The world's most popular digital coin has more than doubled since the start of 2021. It says Dogecoin's rise is a classic example of greater fool theory at play. All right, David Kimberly told CNBC. People are buying the cryptocurrency not because they think it has meaningful value, but because they hope others will pile in, push the price up, and then they can sell off and make a quick buck. Right. It's all a scam. This is one big Ponzi scheme. It's literally a Ponzi scheme right in your face, man. The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going, as it is written in the Proverbs, okay? None of this shit has any real value, man, okay? This is all just a scam. This devil has created a system to where he creates value from nothing, okay? He's made an entire market out of it, okay? Out of deception, he used pure deception to turn something out of nothing, man. Okay, that's what the dollar is. That's what the stock market is. None of this shit is real money. None of this shit is tangible substance. It's not gold. It's not silver. And you would be a damn fool. They have gold contracts. You would be a damn fool to buy gold contracts. If you're not buying physical gold, physical silver, you're wasting your time, and none of that stuff is going to bring you salvation or deliverance. This is just from a prudent perspective, gold, silver, land, resources, that's true wealth. Okay, a bunch of fake paper dollars and a bunch of digital numbers telling you the value of something, that's of no meaningful value, man. Okay, so this is all skullduggery at its finest. All right, but continuing on, it says, but Kimberly added, when everyone is doing this, the bubble eventually has to burst and you're going to be left shortchanged if you don't get out in time. And it's almost impossible to say when that's going to happen. This is doubly the case in the crypto markets, where a small group of players often hold a huge chunk of the total number of coins in circulation. That means it only takes one person to dump all their holdings for the entire market to tank. And that's what it is. Okay? These big players, they're going to make as much money off this shit as they can. And then they're going to take a whole lot of money and bet on it. They take a lot of money and then they bet on this particular thing to crash, you know what I mean? So then they can make more money off of it. So then after they make the money off the bet that it's going to go down, they then take that money and buy up more of whatever a commodity that they placed a bet against, because after it crashes, it becomes cheaper to buy. The shares become cheaper, so then they buy up more shares. And they just keep playing the game. They keep playing the game. They buy up a bunch of shares, while it's cheap. They get it to go up. They sell them. They bet against it. They sell off all their holdings. Stock goes down. After it goes down, people lose a whole lot of money. People that aren't on the inside, they lose a whole lot of money. And then the shares get cheap again. They take all that money they bet off of it going down and buy it back up again. And it's just a Ponzi scheme. And this is the game. And how you know that it's almost done is because now everybody is playing the game, and the same thing happened in Germany right before hyperinflation hit. Everybody from your janitor to your CEO was playing the market. It was a whole lot of easy and free money just floating around, and that should tell you something, especially this time around. The collapse is imminent because they're handing out these stimuluses damn near every other month. They're just handing out money, giving out money like it's water, man. Meanwhile, all the nations around the world are dumping U.S. dollars. You see? So it's just, man, it's gonna end all bad. And a lot of people are going to be broke. Okay? This is 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 17. Charge them that are rich in this world that they be not high-minded, nor trust in uncertain riches, but in the living God who gives us richly all things to enjoy, man. See, these people here in Babylon, they trust in uncertain riches. They don't trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay? The living God. The living God is in none of their thoughts. Okay? God is not in any of their thoughts, man. All right. What's in their thoughts is money, But the scriptures also tell you, man, they that seek after gold shall not be satisfied therewith, man. Let's get that. Damn it. Come on, man. See, gold have been the ruin. Slovakia. Oh my God. This is Sirach 31 and 5. He that loveth gold shall not be justified, and he that followeth corruption shall have enough thereof. It says, gold hath been the ruin of many, and their destruction was present. It is a stumbling block to them that sacrifice to it, and every fool shall be taken therewith, man. See? So gold has been the ruin of many. All right. Riches, uncertain riches. Okay. And in this system, in this Ponzi scheme that Esau has set up, man, you're gonna lose every time. If you're fully invested into this, if you have the delusions of grandeur that playing in this, you're gonna get rich and you're gonna get rich quick and you're gonna live a good life, man, you're gonna drown, man. You're gonna ruin yourself and those around you, man. Okay? This ain't it, man. All right, you gotta trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. But I just want to highlight this Ponzi scheme, man, that this crypto bubble that everybody's so-called jumping in, man, is gonna burst. And a lot of people are gonna be left holding that short end of the stick. They're probably gonna commit suicide. They're probably gonna lose their damn minds, all right, and bug out and resort to crimes of desperation, all right, of the worst kinds of sort. So, yeah, man, trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Let's get that. All right, your treasure's supposed to be in heaven. And I'm gonna end it with that. No, that's not what I want. There it is. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 20. It says, matter of fact, I'll start at 19. Matthew 6 and 19. It says, lay not up for yourself treasures upon earth where moth and rust does corrupt and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also, man. So your treasure should be in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, not Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and trying to get rich in America. All right, this place is through. It's slated for destruction, man. But a lot of people, they get swallowed up in this market. They get swallowed up in the Ponzi scheme, man. And they're going to eat the fruit of it. So with that, I hope this was edifying. Shalom, the Bible.